lovely people, it's Leah. Welcome to another vlog. This week I'm heading to England for the Love of Horror Con. This is something I've been looking forward to all year. I haven't traveled internationally since December of 2019, so it's been a while. And I used to travel every single year, so this will be nice. I've also been to England before. I actually studied abroad in London, so I'd been there for about 6 months. I've never been to Manchester, so I'm pretty excited about that. In one of my recent vlogs, I showed myself packing for this trip. I actually had to end up repacking. So I originally was trying to take a carry-on size. Now I have a checked size, so this is what I am traveling with. The reason I have to take a checked bag, I completely forgot, but I need to bring my banjo with me. And so this I take with me on the plane. So checked bag, personal item, and then I also am bringing this backpack with me, and I am gaming the system a little bit. I've done this before, but when I have small carry-on items, when I don't have like a full suitcase carry-on, what I'll do sometimes is take another bag and clip it to the first bag, so then it feels like it's one bag. So I'm gonna do that with my camera bag so that I can bring that as well. So this is sort of what we're working with as far as luggage goes. I have to leave in about 40 minutes. I'm just doing some last minute things, making sure I have everything together, have my travel pillow. I like my neck pillow because it opens up, because then sometimes I can hug it. I don't like the ones that like stay neck shaped the whole time. Well, it's not shaped like a neck, you know. But anyway, always bring this with me and always have a mask, you know, like a little sleep mask, because I'm usually sleeping the whole time. So getting that together, and then I just quickly ran to the store for a few reasons. I, for the life of me, could not find my travel adapter anywhere. So I bought myself a new travel adapter for plugs and stuff. And then I bought some snacks. So I've got some Cheez-Its, I've got some almonds, I have carrot sticks in the fridge that I'm gonna bring with me, and then nerd gummy clusters. Can never have too many snacks. So I'm gonna take these and just put them into sandwich bags, so I don't need, you know, that much with me. But that's sort of the last thing I need to do, and then I'm gonna head to the airport. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Hello, I just got in. It is about 8 in the morning, so I left my apartment at 8 in the morning. Now it's 8 in the morning the next day, but I never saw nighttime, so interesting. I'm wide awake, barely slept. I'm gonna try to sleep a few hours now. I was gonna shower, sleep, and then do this hotel room tour, but this is just so hilarious. I need to show it to you now. So let's do a hotel room tour, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Trust me, the end is exciting. So you walk in, here's the bathroom. Very cute, very clean. The lights are broken, but that's fine. We will survive. I like that it's very modern and clean in here. There's the bed, little end tables, cute little closet. Over here, full-length mirror, which we know I love. We got a TV, a desk, another mirror. On the other side, we've got a table and chair next to the bed. You know, just a typical hotel room. But wait, oh my gosh, what is this? Is that a little patio? Wow, let's go check out the patio. Oh, but it's not a patio. It's a freaking soccer stadium. Or, sorry, football. It is a football stadium right outside my hotel room. Are you serious? This is crazy. I hope they play a game this weekend. That would be so fun. So that is the hotel room. I could not, in my good conscience, go to sleep without first showing you the fact that I am right outside of a football stadium. I think it's so funny. Like, that's just hilarious. That's right there. But anyway, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna sleep. Catch up with you soon.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love. Be one of the things I love.
Hello, it is the next day. First, I found out that the field behind my hotel room is actually for cricket, not for football, but I still think it's hilarious that it overlooks any sport field. Yesterday was super casual, but I had a great time. I just walked around Manchester in the area that we're staying in, so I didn't Uber anywhere. I wanted to walk for about like 2 hours, so let me just like walk through a few parks, see where it leads me, see what I pass, and kind of go from there. So the first park that I walked through reminded me so much of Brooklyn, actually. Weirdly, there was a lot that reminded me of Brooklyn because you're walking around and you're kind of getting this neighborhood feel, but it still felt to me like Brooklyn because like nobody says hi to each other. I remember when I would go and visit my parents at their house, and they live in this like really small beach town. You're walking down the street and like you pass people and people will like acknowledge you, say hi, nod their head or something. And one time my mom visited me in Brooklyn and she was like saying hi to like every person we stopped on the street. And I was like, you can't do that. Like people do not say hello here. Just stop saying hi to people. And it was funny because here I wasn't sure like what the protocol was, but I noticed very quickly that people were not like acknowledging each other as they were passing on the street. So yeah, that felt very Brooklyn. And the park that I found also kind of reminded me of McCarran Park. I think it was called Langford Park was the first one I walked through. The time that we're visiting right now is really great because the leaves are changing colors and falling down. And I love that time of year and I don't get to experience it in Vegas. So it's nice that I'm experiencing it here, except it is very cold. Then I walked through a cemetery, which is apparently normal. Like people just walk through cemeteries. I was walking behind these two students. They must have been middle school students. Right before I got into the cemetery, a school was letting out. So, you know, all the kids were coming out and then going their separate ways. And these two boys, they walked through the cemetery. Like that's how they were getting home. So I thought that was really interesting. It was a really old cemetery. I don't know if it was one that was still in use or whatever, but there were like a lot of super old graves from like the 1800s and stuff like that. And then I found, I think it was like a canal that maybe led to a dam or something like that. So that was my ending point, kind of like the 1 hour mark on my walk. So went there and then just headed back. So I didn't do much. I kind of just explored. But as I said, it's a really, really pretty area. And just getting to walk through the little neighborhoods and seeing the houses was good enough for me. So I liked that. Then after I got back, I met up with Justin and Elliot and we found a vegan place that was so good. It wasn't like a sit down restaurant. It was, you know, like you order at the counter and you can come and find a table. But it was like burgers, chicken sandwiches, sausage and gravy, like stuff like that. So I got sausage and fries with like a gravy and I just dumped the gravy onto the fries. It was so good. It was all vegan. Then we went to a bar, got a drink, headed back to the hotel. I didn't stay up terribly late because of the time zone difference. When I first got in, like before I took my walk, I ended up sleeping for like 4 hours, which the timeline matched that those 4 hours I slept were hours I would be sleeping if I was back home. I think I went to sleep at like 8:30 and woke up at 8, and I wanted to do that specifically to kind of beat the jet lag today. So I'm feeling good. I think I have successfully beaten the jet lag. But I'm excited for the con today. I'm heading down in about 15 minutes to head over there. Should be a good day. So I'm going to finish getting ready and I'll see you on the con floor.
Down by the schoolyard where the A-crowd Brianna's smile smooth. They talk about the spring break and the yeah, Tijuana, here we come.
My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't tell anyone. Not a soul that when we are alone, she's touching me. Well, I'm a sucker for it, give it to me. The way she's looking at me, she's so damn perfect. It's so damn worth it, the secret we keep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it. So, this is what happened. Brianna what you got, and God is quick at anyone she likes. But when she's looking at me like that, I know she's only mine. My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't tell anyone. Her hands are in my hair, whispering in my ear. I won't tell anyone, not a soul. But when we are alone, she's touching me. Well, I'm a sucker for it, give it to me. The way she's looking at me, she's so damn perfect. It's so damn worth it, the secret we keep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it.
Drop on by the Clown Cafe, your favorite meals on wheels. The menu is disgusting and it's full of special deals. Nothing here is good for you, so grab yourselves a tray, 'cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Gobble up your order quick before it runs away, 'cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Why not visit after school and have yourselves a bite? An appetizing appetizer certain to delight. We haven't done it right unless it makes your teeth decay, 'cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. The grub is downright gruesome, but your appetite's so big, 'cause food's a little funny. Food's a little funny. Food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe.
Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. I'm off the ground, no one can stop me now. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello, I am back from the convention, ending this video in my office, which I am trying to use more, even though it isn't finished yet. As you can see, I still haven't hung up any of my artwork on the wall. Last week, I did a part 1 of optimizing my office for content creation. Next week, I'll be finishing that with a part 2, but I am trying to get used to filming in here and using my new setup. So make sure you check that out from last week, and then also the completion of that next week. But right now, of course, we're here to talk about the convention for the love of horror, give my final thoughts, tell you anything exciting that happened, and show you some gifts that I got. So for gifts, first of all, I got gifted about 10 pounds of chocolate from, I believe, Hannah was who gifted that to me. So thank you, Hannah. I mean, just so much stuff. I've got a bunch of Galaxy bars. Oh, and a lot of chocolate from a company called Thornton's, which I think is funny since that's David's last name. So we got a little reindeer. I think I have like 4 of these particular ones. A big Santa, big chocolate Santa. Oh my gosh, and these, which are some of my favorites ever, are these orange flavored chocolates. Then someone else, Lars, got me these Stroop waffles, which I am obsessed with these. Cannot wait to eat them. I have to give some of this to Kelly though, because I can't eat all this myself. Some chocolate coins, which I thought was Hanukkah gelt, but it is not. They're like, yeah, just Cadbury chocolate Christmas coins. So yeah, I've got enough chocolate to last me forever. So thank you so much for that. Then I did not get the name of the person who gave these to me, but I got some Leah the Princess stickers. How cute is this? This This was so sweet, somebody printing these out for me, my logo. So I'm excited to share these with some people. Then I got 2 little art pieces, which I need to find a place for in the background here or hung up somewhere in the office. So it's a good thing that I am reorganizing and redecorating in here because I have new stuff to add. The first is from Loucifer, who I also think has a YouTube channel, so I will link that below. Made this adorable little yarn piece of the Clown Cafe singer. I am fully obsessed with her, and she definitely needs a place on display behind here. And then this right here, this little canvas is from Lily the Cosplayer. Again, I will link her TikTok and her Instagram down below so you can check her out, but this is so incredibly cute. I'm obsessed. I love when people specifically gift me anything from the Clown Cafe because the colors match the office. Anything that's just like general Terrifier doesn't necessarily match, but my character has a lot of the same colors that you'll find in the office, whereas like normal Terrifier stuff is just like black and red and scary. And my office is like pink and green and blue and all these bright colors. So definitely have to find a place for this. So thank you. So that is it mostly for the gifts. And now just about the con in general. It was so much fun. I think the fans were so respectful, so engaging, so excited. And I have to say, you know, every con that I do, I'll get a couple people here and there that will say, you know, I love your YouTube channel or I love your original music. But by far this convention, I had the most love for my projects outside of Terrifier. And I just have to say how much that means to me because of course I know a lot of you found me through Terrifier. Not everybody, but a lot of people who watch these videos did find me through Terrifier. So to go further than that and to show love for my own personal projects, just, you know, it really means a lot to me and it makes everything that I'm doing really worth it. I got to meet Costas Mandalore, which is really fun since I just binged all of the Saw movies for the first time in my life. So meeting him was super great. You know, after very recently adding that franchise to one of my favorites of all time. Got to see Lauren and Elliot, who I haven't seen at a convention in a really long time. Elliot's dad, Justin, was there. So that was nice catching up. We got some vegan food one night, which was delicious. It was a place called the Vegan Joint. The Vegan Point? I don't know. In general, I was surprised at the amount of vegan food that was found in Manchester. I feel like every place I went to was extremely accommodating. Even, you know, just like a small coffee shop, the one that was attached to the hotel, had vegan sandwiches and non-dairy milk and stuff like that. So that was incredible. Manchester being incredibly accommodating. I do wish I got to explore the city a little bit more. Really just the one day I took like a massively long walk, but that was it. On the last night, we went out to dinner to a place called the Blues Kitchen, which was beautifully decorated. Really loved that. The food was great. And yeah, all in all, it was a great trip. I would go back to For the Love of Horror anytime they want me. So hopefully I can get some more credits under my belt and head back out to that convention because it really was fun. Normally I'm working with one of Sean's handlers. Sean is my agent who gets me these appearances, but because it was in England, none of his team was there and the convention provided their own team. So I had a handler, her name was Rachel. She was incredible. And thank you to everybody that I met at the convention. Truly a memorable one. Last one of the year too. Year is winding down. It really has been a crazy year of conventions and all the Terrifier love I've been receiving. I'm excited for whatever comes next. But I do know, said it already, but I will say it again, what comes next on this channel will be finishing up this office to optimize it for content creation, which is going to be a huge priority of mine in 2024, as it's been a huge priority of mine in 2023. So we're gonna just continue with what we're building here. And thank you so much for coming along for another vlog. If you're new here or you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Comment down below, share the video with your friends to help us grow this community. On this channel, you can find cosplay, home decor, horror, and more. My name is Leah, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
너와 있을 때 I swear 제가 먼저 zero 폭설한 그 children